Hi guys, welcome to Tea with Eve. I'm Eve, and on today's Tea Talk, I'm explaining the importance of the word no and why I'm not baby-proofing my home. Wait, what? Are you crazy? No, I'm not. Stay there to find out more. Of course, when it comes to safety, babies first. All my outlets I cover. I don't keep anything dangerous around the house at a baby's reach. But I just refuse to put away all my decor. I refuse to lock my freezer door or my kitchen cabinets. And you know why? Because the baby needs to learn what to play with, what she or he can do or touch. Because someday we will be visiting friends or grandma's place, and I'll be crazy if I expect them to baby-proof their house. Babies need to learn boundaries. They need to learn the word no. Remember, we are not raising children for us. We are not keeping them forever. Babies grow fast. We are raising children for the world. And in this world, the word no means something. I know as busy parents we can be all the time chasing babies or toddlers because we have other things to do. But you will always be watching at a safe distance, and if they are getting close to an object you don't want them to touch, you just say no, put them in another direction, and give them a toy to distract their attention. Trust me, this works. I did it with my older child, and now I'm working with my baby, and she's learning. Between the ages 1 to 3, they will say no to everything. It's like they don't know any other word. The word no should always be accompanied with an option, a toy or kisses, and only say it when it's really necessary because yes, they learn so fast and they learn from us. They're copying us. Instead, give choices. For example, if you ask them, "Are you feeling okay?" they will say no. But if you ask them, "Are you angry or sad?" they will respond to that. If you ask them to put away something, they will say no. But if you ask them, "Do you want to put away the monkey or the block?" they will choose. At the end of the day, they will always do what you want them to do. Well, kind of. Babies and toddlers are always testing us. Even if they know what not to do, they will always be pushing to our limits and finding new ways of getting their ways. And that's why we should always remain consistent and stay calm at all costs. Don't you ever take personally a kid's behavior even if they are mean to you? Actually, they don't even mean it. They don't even know what's going on. There is a scientific explanation to that, and it's because the brain is not mature enough to control themselves. It's like their emotions are bigger than them. That doesn't mean it's okay. Bad behavior should always be corrected. It's important for them to know, no matter their age, that behavior have consequences. Mommy is feeling sad because of what you said, or there's no new toy because screaming is not acceptable. I have seen so many times kids at grocery stores or any other store give tantrums because they want some toys or candies and parents says no, but then out of shame they agree to their demand, and that is not the solution. You're giving your child the wrong message. No one is judging you because you're teaching your child, and if they are judging you, well, they need to suck it up and mind their own business, right? Do what you know is right for your family. What is the solution? If your child is acting crazy, you get them out of the store until they are calm. Then come back again and never ever give them the candy or the toy. I remember when my oldest one was around like a year and a half, and we were at a counter at the store, and he saw this little M&M candy fence, and he had never even had one before. Anyway, I didn't give it to him, and he started to scream like he was being possessed. People at the line stared at me like I did something wrong, but I asked the cashier to hold all my groceries until I can come back, and I took the baby outside until he calms down. I asked him to behave because if not, we will be leaving. and then everything was okay. He saw again the candy but didn't react at it. Similar episodes happened with him around 3 times after that in all his infants and toddler years, and I always did the exact same thing and never ever gave him his demand. All kids are different. You might need to repeat the process 1, 2, or 20 times, but the end results are gonna be the same. As I stated before, motherhood or parenting in general, because I know there are lots of amazing fathers out there, is a beautiful job, but it's difficult and demanding. Always remember to be consistent. Teach the word no in a friendly way. Give options and never ever approve bad behavior. Instead, correct it and let them know the consequences. Most important, do everything with love. After all, that's what we are here. That's all for today. I hope these tips can help you on your journey as a parent. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified when future videos comes. See you over the next cup of tea. Ciao!